Okay, go. There was a man. The pig knew him very, very well. He trusted this man. And so this man became the one and only public orator of the Before Times. This man was such a skilled orator that when he heralded the many wonderful things of the Before Times, the abundance, the new politics, everything, this was a new age, a radical age. It was the Before Times. And this is his story of how he became such a skilled orator. When he started out, he was just a friend of the pig's. The pig knew very little about him, but he was an acquaintance. And so he trained himself. He went to the beaches, to the ocean, to where the land ended and the sea began. And when he went to these places, he would travel to Land's End and he would take the pebbles from the very earth itself. And as the waves crashed upon, as the waves crashed, he would take those pebbles and he would place them inside of his mouth until his mouth swelled like a balloon. And as his mouth swelled, he began to speak of many things. Wonderful things, terrible things, things that needed to be addressed. All of this while the waves came crashing down upon Land's End. And so let me tell you, wonderful viewers of the After Times, this man heralded and he spoke and trained his voice. He trained it in such a degree that even with the pebbles in his mouth, he could speak louder than the ocean crashing at Land's End. There was no way that anyone could ever have been a better orator than he himself. And this is how he became the pig's official orator of the Before Times, as he heralded of the abundance of crops, the wonderful, plentiful fish in the ocean, the pure water in which we drank. And even as the Before Times crashed and crumbled around him, pandemonium spread throughout the Before Times. But he heralded of the values and the wonders of the Before Times. And it is now, in the After Times, only because of his heralding, his speaking, the way that he spoke of these wonderful things and these terrible things. There were very few terrible things in the Before Times, but let me tell you, they were terrible. However, that is for another video. It is because of this man that we now know here in the After Times what had happened in the Before Times.